Hey everyone, it's AI for Everyone, where we show you how to leverage your current skills and abilities to make AI your superpower. In this video, we're going to show you the top 6 trends for AI in 25. Let's get started. Well, I've done a deep dive into research papers, talking with individual industry leaders, and testing emerging AI tools to bring you the most important trends you need to watch for in 2025. And trust me, some of these developments are going to blow your mind. Whether you're a business owner, a professional, or just someone interested in staying ahead of the curve, these trends are going to affect how you work, create, and solve problems. Trend number 1, multimodal AI. Let's start with what I believe is the most exciting trend. Truly multimodal. Now, I know multimodal sounds technical, but let me break this down in a way that will make you go, wow. Think about how we humans understand the world. When you're cooking, you're not just reading the recipe. You're seeing the food, you're smelling it, you're feeling the texture, hearing the sizzle in the pan. Current AI mostly works with one type of input at a time, either text, images, or sound. But by the end of the year, AI will be more like us, understanding multiple types of input simultaneously, just like how Claude can capture an image. Let me give you a real world example that's already in development. Imagine you're cooking a complex dish and you have an AI kitchen assistant. Not just a voice assistant like Alexa, but something much more sophisticated. That this AI can watch your cooking through your phone camera, understand what stage of the recipe you're at, and notice if you're about to make a mistake. I burned a pizza last week, so I should know. Give you real time guidance based on what it sees. Hey, that pan right there could be too hot for the garlic. See how it's starting to burn too quickly? Let's turn that heat down a little bit. That's what AI will say to you. I'm thinking about architects. Instead of just analyzing blueprints or just looking at site photos, future AI will understand both simultaneously, plus sensor data about the site's conditions, local building regulations, and historical weather patterns all at once. A true game changer for the construction industry. It's all like having a super experienced architect looking over your shoulder, but one that never forgets a detail and got processed thousands of variables at once. But here's where it really gets interesting for healthcare. With healthcare, there could be a lot of advancements as well to help doctors diagnose things earlier in the process. Trend number 2, AI democratization. Basically making AI more broad-based. You know how when smartphones first came out and other tech enthusiasts loved them, but now everyone's got one in their pocket? Well, that's exactly what's happening with AI right now. And by 2025, we're going to see something I call radical democratization of AI. For a small business owner, these advancements in AI will allow that business owner to things that they will probably have to outsource to 4 or 5 different people. They can now probably do it with one major assistant, or if they're on a shoestring budget, like most of us, they can do it probably by themselves. And that's truly going to be amazing as we move forward, like as far as AI agents and things of that nature. Trend number 3 is augmented intelligence. Now, this new trend is something I'm particularly excited about because it completely changes how we think about AI assistants. We're moving beyond basic automation in what we call augmented intelligence workspaces. Let me share a personal experience. Last week I was working on a complex project and I used one of the early versions of these AI workspaces. Instead of just giving me information, it actually helped expand my thinking in ways I hadn't even considered. I remember I had asked Claude to do a particular, I was looking at a way to cut videos faster. And Claude gave me an entire script or a code to write. But it wasn't what I was looking for. It did open my mind to what else I could do, and how that simple prompt gave me now 2 or 3 different ideas that I can use as something that I can actually monetize. It was like having a brilliant colleague who could instantly connect dots across thousands of research papers. And that's what AI is really about. It's about productivity, making you better, making you more efficient. By 2025, this type of augmented intelligence, augmented just means better, robust, will become your normal working environment. Imagine you're a writer working on a novel. Your AI workspace would generate character development ideas based on your existing plot, point out inconsistencies in your timeline, suggest historical reference that will enrich your story, even help you maintain consistent character voices, which is pretty cool. Or let's say you're a designer. Your AI wouldn't just generate images, it would analyze your design history to understand your personal style, suggest variations while keeping your unique aesthetic, help you explore new directions while staying true to brand guidelines, even predict how different demographics might respond to your design. One thing I think about this that is really cool is that I've noticed that even with projects in Claude or even with ChatGPT, whether it's on the desktop or on mobile, it tends to forget a lot of the information that I've already given it. And it asks for something that I already gave it maybe 2 minutes ago. As we have more augmented help through AI, a lot of those problems will tend to go away and it'll be even more efficient for you. Trend number 4, ethical frameworks. Well, this is very huge because with AI, there's a lot. Whenever you have a new invention, you got new people that are going to try to take advantage of the invention and the people behind it. Here's where things really get interesting though. By 2025, we're going to see something that's absolutely crucial: standardized ethical AI frameworks. Now, I know ethical frameworks might sound a bit dry, but trust me, this affects how everyone uses AI. Think about how we had the stock market and they had to bring in the SEC to regulate things, or how they're doing with crypto now. You see, right now it's kind of like the Wild West. Same thing they said about the railroads and the stock market back in the late 19th century. Different companies have different standards, and users often don't know what biases might be affecting their AI results. But by 2025, global standards for AI transparency, built-in bias detection tools, clear accountability measures, and public trust metrics as well. The built-in bias detection tools is really key because if you notice, sometimes AI can be like more of a yes person, and you really want it to challenge you more. So as we get more into this in this realm, we're going to see further advances with AI having more of a conversational tone with you and being able to really enhance your skills. Trend number 5, AI infrastructure evolution. Now let's talk about what's happening under the hood, because this is what's going to make everything we've discussed possible. The entire infrastructure of AI is evolving, and it's going to change everything about how we use these tools. You know how sometimes your AI tools feel a bit slow? Just had that happen with ChatGPT. It happened for the last couple of days. I've been wondering what's going on. Or you have to be online to use them. Well, that's about to change dramatically. Edge AI processing is what it's called. Imagine having the power of ChatGPT running directly on your phone. No internet needed. I actually got to test an early version of this, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Trend number 6, AI human synergy. This last trend is probably the most important one because it affects every single person who uses AI. We're moving beyond the current ask and receive model into a true human AI collaboration. Let me show you what I mean. Currently, when you use AI, it's very transactional. You ask a question, you get an answer. But as the year progresses, it'll be more like having a conversation with someone who understands your goals and working style, learns from your preferences, adapts to your way of thinking, provides proactive suggestions. I actually noticed that on a project where I'm building a few bots right now, and Claude, I can't remember what it was, but after a certain point, Claude literally said, "Well, we've just spent a lot of time on this. Let's try a different approach. Let's try a more systematic approach." Now I noticed with ChatGPT, I had to specifically say that after we were stuck in a coding loop for a good 2-3 hours. So that's going to be huge, and especially for those that are using advanced uses for AI. Industry experience is actually your biggest advantage because you have 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, or 20 years of experience in a particular field, and you can help pull AI along to be able to leverage what you already know, and it can help enhance it as well. So always remember, AI is about productivity. But here's some step-by-step guides. To develop multimodal AI literacy, AI is evolving the process to multiple types of inputs: text, images, audio, and video. To stay ahead, what you need to do is learn how to interact with AI multimodal things such as Gemini, ChatGPT for vision, or other multimodal assistants. Experiment with real world applications. Use AI for tasks that require multiple inputs, such as video analysis, voice driven searches, or AI assisted design. Identify how you can optimize your industry. For doctors, real time feedback for chefs, or blueprint analysis for architects. Secondly, use AI to automate and augment your work. Remember, augment just means better, make it better. AI will go beyond automation to become a true collaborator to take advantage. Let's explore some AI enhanced workspaces. You can test AI powered tools that don't give answers but enhance your thinking, like Notion AI, Perplexity, or AI assisted research tools. You can leverage AI for creativity, and strategy. Writers, designers, and strategists should integrate AI that suggests improvements, spots inconsistencies, or enhances story timelines. For business, implement AI to augment decision making, rather than just augmenting tasks. Use AI to analyze customer feedback, practice trends, and optimize workflows. Third, you can build AI-ready skills for the new economy. As AI is democratizing, access to powerful tools, meaning skills, not credentials, will define your success. Master AI-assisted tools in your field. Midjourney for designers, GitHub Copilot for developers, or Claude GPT for legal and research tasks. Learn AI prompt engineering to optimize results for AI assistants. The better you communicate with AI, the more value you will get. For job seekers, stay ahead by learning how to work with AI rather than against it. Jobs will shift towards AI management, oversight, and strategic implementation. Prioritize ethical AI and responsible usage. How can you take advantage of that? With standard ethical frameworks coming, professionals and businesses need to prepare. They're going to demand AI transparency. Use tools with explainability features and bias detection. Avoid black box AI wherever possible. For business, ensure AI compliance with ethical standards, responsible data use, and bias monitoring. Look for certifications in AI ethics. Be mindful of data privacy when using AI. And educate yourself on AI generated information or misinformation. Prepare for AI infrastructure evolution. Use your local AI models. Experiment with AI tools that run without an internet connection, like Mistral or Llama, or on your device. Remember, Llama is Facebook's or Meta's language learning model. Optimize your workflows and speed for efficiency. Adopt AI that integrates seamlessly into your daily tasks, reducing time on repetitive work. For developers, how AI models are evolving, fine-tuning local models for niche applications, like for building chatbots, like I was saying earlier. The AI revolution in 2025 is just about technology. It's about how you integrate AI into your workflow and your mindset. The best strategy, start now, experiment, and refine as AI evolves. Now, before we wrap up, I want you to think about which of these trends excites you the most. Drop a comment below and let me know which one you think will have the biggest impact on your field. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to stay ahead of these AI developments. Remember, the future isn't about AI replacing humans. It's about humans who understand AI replacing those who don't. I'll repeat that. The future isn't about AI replacing humans. It's about humans who understand AI replacing those who